Well, Funimation is at it again, censoring anime. This time they're censoring Nekopara over a little joke that is harmless. Yet again, Funimation taking the fun out of everything, aren't you? Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. So, it seems that Funimation has censored a mild butt pun joke in Nekopara. Apparently, jokes are too spicy for Funimation. Apparently, they don't know how to take a joke or a pun for that matter. And so, of course, as they've done before, here they are yet again censoring an anime. I mean, are you kidding me, Funimation? I mean, really. So we're going to look into this article by Bounding into Comics. Good website. If you haven't ever checked them out, you definitely should. Funimation, the anime production and distribution company, has altered a joke containing a mildly crude joke during their subbing and dubbing of an anime series, this time in their dub of Nekopara. In episode 6, a sports competition is organized by Kasho Minaduki and Shigure Minaduki in order to resolve the growing tension of conflict between Azuki and Coconut. One of the sports included in this challenge is a butt-bumping challenge, in which respective opposing team representatives attempt to knock their opponent off a small platform into a pool of water using only their butts. During Vanilla and Coconut's matchup, Vanilla attempts to distract Coconut with a riddle. In the original Japanese script, the answer to the riddle was a play on the words Oshirari, I think that's how you say that, acquaintance, and Oshiri, but, resulting in the pun ass acquaintances. Okay, now, see, here's the thing. Funimation then, this is how they updated it, and Funimation's updated subtitles and dub, the answer is instead replaced with a similar, though less crude pun of hipster. Really, Funimation? Hipster. Hipster. Okay, I don't know what you're thinking here, Funimation, but seriously, it's so bad that they, I guess, believe in one of those think of the kids moments. That's the only thing I can come up with here, because that's so stupid. I mean, the first joke is not even offensive. Okay, it's a play on words. There's nothing terrible about that. And then, of course, Funimation's over here like, oh, no, it's too much for our standards. Oh, no, we can't do that. So apparently, they have to change it to hipster. Hipster. Oh, this is horrible. That's not even funny. The play on words was clever, but the hipster part, the change is terrible. Why did you even, like, there is nothing at all. There's no reason why this should be changed. Like, Funimation, this is just stupid. Like, what? What? And I mean, this isn't the first time that they have censored something. So, I talked about last week a video about how Bofuri got censored by Funimation because they felt that there was a offensive, humorous joke in there. Here's the thing about that. It wasn't even bad. It wasn't offensive at all. They changed it because the character in the Japanese sub, she said that she took a pounding in the match, right? Because she was in a fight and she took a pounding. But apparently they deemed that as offensive. And so in turn, they had to change it because they felt like that was too awful of a joke. Oh, Funimation. But you know, that's also not the first time Funimation has done something like this and made changes, because they've also made changes to fit their agenda, which I have also talked about this as well, which back a few months ago, they made changes to another anime, which was Yuno. Now, the changes that they made with that anime was that they changed the line between a male and a female character, and they were trying to say that they wanted to get rid of misogyny. That they felt like that was so bad, so they had to have a line to, no joke, replace that. Like, Funimation. For one, in lesser known anime, you're putting in your political agendas. Two, you know, humor. Just Lighthearted humor apparently is offensive to Funimation. Apparently, they don't know how to take a joke. And then they take a joke, and then they're like, oh no, that's too offensive. Oh no, oh no. And then they have to change it to something that's not even funny at all. Even a dad joke is better than the terrible comedy they're trying to go with when they change stuff like this. And I don't agree with censorship at all. I think censorship is a terrible thing. And here's Funimation just screwing it over. I mean, Funimation, then again, another issue which I didn't really talk about, which I'll kind of get into with this video also. Funimation, which they dropped the Interspecies reviewers after 3 episodes because they felt like it was just out of our standards. It was too much for us. Apparently, they couldn't handle Interspecies reviewers. Oh man. Funimation drops Interspecies reviewers after 3 episodes. This series falls outside of our standards. Oh man. Funimation has abruptly dropped the anime series Interspecies reviewers from its platforms after only 3 episodes following a company review of the ecchi comedy series found that the series falls outside of our standards. Oh no, because an anime is too spicy for them, so they have to drop it all together. It's one thing when they're sitting over here censoring things, which that's terrible, which they shouldn't be censoring jokes that aren't even bad, but whatever, apparently they can't take jokes. And so, of course, they drop this series because it fell out of their standards, which I'm sure many of you, if not all of you by now, know about this story. But I just wanted to bring this up because this goes to my point. Like, Funimation, like, have you become so thin-skinned that the slightest little thing is going to make you fall off your rocker? I mean, is that what's going on here? Because apparently, since this is the issue, apparently it falls out of your standards. But I mean, what? Like, there's so many other anime. I mean, you have High School DxD. You have the rights to High School DxD. So you mean to tell me that you have the rights to that franchise, but yet you drop this one? Okay, sure. Because apparently High School DxD doesn't fall out of your standards? Like, what? These people are nuts. Oh man, it's sad that we're to a point to where 4Kids, the censorship's not even as bad with them. I think. I think 4Kids at this point is doing a better job, even though they're not even around anymore. But at this point, they're better than Funimation. And the day that I'm saying that 4Kids, mind you, 4Kids, the ones that censored pretty much everything, 4Kids is better than Funimation. Oh my dear God! And this is what the letter they sent to an actual Funimation user had to say. This is what they said to this person. Hello, Funimation user. Thank you for contacting Funimation support. We appreciate your business. After careful consideration, the series was removed from the service as it falls outside of our standards. We have the utmost respect for our creators, so rather than substantially alter the content, see, censorship, that's what that means, we felt taking it down was the most respectful choice. Oh yeah, so, if you can't censor it, then, you're just gonna outright ban it. You're just gonna completely throw it under the bus rather than actually give it real respect. Because what real respect is you would keep it as close to the source material as possible. You wouldn't alter anything. You would keep it as it's supposed to be and then just translate it the way it's supposed to be translated. That's what real respect is. What you're doing when you censor it is you're altering the image of the initial creator. So that's not respecting the work. That's censoring it to fit your agenda, to fit your standards. So, no, Funimation, you are not respecting it. Just saying. And I mean, explicitly right here, it says, substantially alter the content. So if it falls out of their standards, just remember, everyone, if you watch Funimation, and if something is there that they don't like, just prepare yourselves, because apparently they're going to continue to censor things. So, Nekopara, with that one joke, I guarantee you going forward, Funimation will continue to censor things. And that's terrible. There's no reason to censor any of it, Funimation. But hey, Funimation, you're not fooling anybody. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and make sure you are still subscribed, because YouTube is unsubscribing people from their favorite channels, so make sure you are still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like if you enjoyed. Also, be sure to share the video on social media, spread the word and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on Discord. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the next video will be released. Not only that, but it'll also keep you up to date on any upcoming events as well. So the link is in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you. And have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.